Welcome to Finance Magnates interviews once more. We're joined by Meryem. Thank you so much for having us this interview today at the iFX EXPO in Dubai. Meryem from Bitpace.
Bitpace.
So Bitpace is currently doing cross-border payments in crypto, is that right?
So yeah, we are a crypto payment gateway, and part of the solutions we are offering is cross-border payments to most businesses, PSPs, or others that facilitate cross-border payments using mostly stablecoins in this for that.
How does that affect the cross-border payment industry, basically, the payments industry?
Okay, as you may know, the cross-border payments are really suffering from some main challenges. The first one is cost.
Yes.
As you know, to make payments from Africa to Asia, for example, there will be multiple layers, correspondence banks, clearing warehouses that will be, each one of them will be charging an additional cost. By the time the transaction is completed, the cost of completing these transactions is really huge, and it's a significant blocker for the development of SMEs and local businesses. And the other main challenge, it will be the time it's taking. Because it has to go through all this clearance with every single correspondent bank that needs to do their own screening, their own clearance, it may take anything from 1 to 2 days to weeks to complete these transactions.
Yeah.
And for the environment of business today, spending that much time to complete one single transaction can literally kill a business.
Correct, yeah.
But
especially in this kind of business, right? I mean, the Forex industry, the trading industry is very fast-paced and everything needs to be real-time.
Exactly. So, and the thing is, we have sometimes these local, like European payments, but they have traders based in Nairobi in Africa, or Dakar, or China, or Sao Paulo, and they need to sell and fund their accounts with them to trade immediately. And to do that, the other challenge that they are facing is that these guys need to have some liquidity and position. I would say to manage this liquidity, having to do some pre-funding of the accounts is quite heavy for some of these companies or even the local traders.
Yeah, when we're talking of big volumes and some big trading accounts, and if it is IBs or affiliates, it can become very hefty indeed.
Exactly.
How do stablecoins fit into the picture?
Well, the advantage of stablecoins is very fast because it goes through the blockchain. So most of the payments are instant. And the other value is pegged to main currencies. It's maybe pegged to US dollars or to euros or whatever. And this avoids these issues that some people may be facing, first of time and also of the cost, because like today stablecoins payments are you have the lowest price or fees in the market, and also it prevents the volatility of the currency. But don't forget is that most of the trading companies, they are not trading mostly towards the euros or whatever. They are trading sometimes against local currencies and exotic currencies that are very volatile. So the moment these currencies are pegged to the to one of the major currencies, this reduces significantly the volatility risk, and it makes the trade more stable, more secure for trading companies.
So would you say this is going to revolutionize the cross-border payments industry?
Well, it is actually revolutionizing it right now. Okay? Because if you see most of trading companies, imports, exports, payments companies, everybody's starting now to use stablecoins in the middle, because SWIFT seems to be like a prehistorical solution, because a lot of companies are still using it today, because at the end of the day, even if you use stablecoins in the middle, you need to on-ramp or off-ramp in fiat. But if we can reduce at least the middle layer with reducing this, I would say, dependency on multiple correspondent banks, and then we just on-ramp and off-ramp in fiat, this gives, the significant win in time and cost.
Mm-hmm. And you think that this can contribute to the scalability of a business?
Definitely, because today, don't forget that we are trying to help trading companies and FX to focus on what they do best and what they know best, which is trading. How to get the price to trade and all the complexity around it. It's something that, for example, us as crypto payment gateways try to handle for them so that they focus on their core business. This complexity coming from how much liquidity I should have, how I should be moving funds between this account, how much liquidity I should leave in this account. These things can be simpler by using stablecoins, because at the end of the day, you just don't need even to keep any liquidity at any liquidity provider or at any bank. You just move stablecoins quickly, convert. I mean, for us at Bitpace, we can do these conversions almost instantly. So it takes few minutes to get euro to USDT, USDT to euro. It's quite fast. So the trading companies do not need to focus on that anymore and really focus on how they improve their proposals and solutions to clients in the trading platform, how they can optimize their own solutions.
So this is how you believe that a crypto payment gateway can actually help Forex businesses in the trading industry?
Yes, because again, I mean, it's always easy to say, okay, if I go and manage this process myself with an exchange or with like a market maker, it's gonna be cheaper. But actually, you need to develop a solution, because you can manage that for some kind of transactions at up to some limits. But when you become like big in the market, your volumes are growing, you need a better system to manage that. And there are two options: either to build it in-house or to trust and use an existing platform to manage this, because it becomes a pure treasury management game.
Right.
And when you build the solution yourself, of course, it takes development time. You need to add your own, because now stablecoins or crypto is becoming as regulated as the normal payments. I mean, with MiCA coming now in place and all the requirements that comes with it, DORA, the improved AML and CFT and other like measures that the regulators now are imposing. Every single person that wants to manage, or every single company that needs to manage these flows internally, we need to put in place all this AML monitoring tool, transaction monitoring tool, the requirements of DORA about the ICT and the security and the privacy. And this has a cost. And you need like a larger team to manage that and to improve your infrastructure to support this new business.
Right.
A crypto payment gateway can offer you this all integrated. You don't even need to manage that. You just focus on your trading, because we offer white label solutions. We offer a very stable API integration. For example, for us at Bitpace, we have this pricing engine that we have developed in-house that allows to compare different pricing that comes from different liquidity providers.
Okay.
We are connected to a multitude of liquidity providers, more than 60 liquidity providers. So it gives to the trading companies of always, they will get the best rates from us, because our pricing engine will compare all these different liquidity providers. It also gives them the possibility to integrate, like with one integration, integrated to 16, and we continue adding more liquidity providers as we go. So it gives them access to a larger liquidity pool. So that's, I think, where today crypto payments gateways can be a very strategic partners to trading and FX companies.
So I imagine the event is going very well for you, considering that seems to be
honestly amazing.
The perfect gateway for this.
I mean, truly, it's amazing. This is not, I think that's the third year that Bitpace is participating in iFX, both here in Cyprus, and it's always a pleasure to come here, meet different people, and there are huge opportunities of business and strategic alliances that we are building here.
Well, I know it has been difficult to manage to set up an interview because you're extremely busy, which is a great thing.
Which is good. I mean, I cannot complain about it.
It's very successful. So I hope you're going to have a very good rest of the event.
I hope so.
And really good outcome out of it. And we look forward to seeing you at the next one as well.
Perfect. Thanks, and thanks for having me here. Always a pleasure to talk to you guys.
Thank you all for watching, and see you in the next one.